It's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live from the 247 Sports Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. And in today's episode, we have 5-star tight end Bryson James making his college commitment live on this channel. Bryson James is a 5-star tight end that plays for IMG Academy, and he's one of the best players in all of high school football. He's currently leading all high school football receivers in receiving yards, and he's a tight end. We finally got Bryson live now. First off, Bryson, welcome to the show. Congratulations on all your success. You've been dominant ever since I first saw you your freshman season at the end of the year. Right now, you're currently leading all high school football receivers with 1,200 receiving yards. You're making your college decision today between Michigan, Georgia, Michigan State, and Stanford. First off, I want to ask you, Bryson, what made these 4 schools make your top 4? Very interesting and diverse top 4. I don't think I've ever seen the top 4 with these 4 schools, but there had to be something about these schools that make you want to put them in your top 4.
First off, thanks for having me, Mr. Reason. It's been a long process, but these 4 schools stuck out to me the most. Michigan had its winning tradition. I saw what they did for Ryan Glick last year, and they told me that they would use me in a similar role as a big slot, maybe just a little bit more blocking. It's the total package of academics, preparing to be a tight end in the run game, and the potential of being a threat in the pass game. I also think that I could win big there. Georgia, I think I can make an impact there as well, especially on a good team. Paul Warner, the quarterback for Norcross, he's also committed to Georgia, has been recruiting me heavy for a while now. I could be on a stacked team with guys like him and Jordan Obama. Michigan State is where my dad went to school. They're like a top 15 team right now. And I like that their offense is pro style. It's a lot of run game, play action pass, and using the tight ends and a lot of 12 personnel. Stanford is a great school academically. It would be amazing to play there, like truly amazing. And I could also be part of the lineage of tight ends to the NFL. If you look back 100 years ago, they had Zach Ertz, Austin Hooper, and Dalton Schultz all in the NFL at once.
All right, now we all know the reason why you just did that, the reason why I had you do that, is so that the fans and the coaches of the other teams didn't take it personal when you decided to make your college decision. We all know that this is the reason why you're here today. So, 5-star tight end Bryson James, please tell us, where will you be playing your college career at?
First off, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all the college coaches and scouts that's been recruiting me ever since I've been in middle school back in Richmond, Virginia. Thank you to all my teachers, my football coaches at IMG Academy, my teachers and football coaches back home in Richmond, Virginia. Y'all really, really have prepared me in a way that you can't even imagine. Next, I want to say thank you to my mom and dad, preparing me, showing me tough love, making me the best young man that I can be. Last but not least, I want to say thank you to the University of Georgia, Michigan State University, the University of Michigan, and Stanford University. Thank you, thank you, thank you for recruiting me as hard as you did, wanting me on your football team. I really felt appreciated and wanted. With that being said, I will be spending my collegiate career, hopefully the next 3 years, maybe the next 4, at Michigan State University. Go Green, go Spartans.
Wow, that's extremely shocking. Almost everyone here at 247 Sports had the crystal ball on you going to Georgia, but Michigan State, wow, man. What really set Michigan State apart from the other schools for you? Now, I know that your dad went there. I know that they have a plan for you and all that, but what really set them apart from the other schools that said, nah, this is my school, I'm not going to any other school?
To be completely honest with you, this is my dream school. This is the school that I grew up watching. My dad went to Michigan State, so he was always a Michigan State fan. Grew up watching Spartan basketball, Spartan football every single Saturday on the weekend. And then this year, Michigan State being a top 15 team, and on top of that, they have a plan for me. We're playing about a 12 personnel, so even if I come in and I'm not the starting tight end, I'll still be able to get on the field if I work hard enough to get to the second spot on the depth chart. It was just a perfect storm for me. That's why I chose Michigan State.
Well, congratulations, man. I'm going to let you get on with the rest of your day. I know you have a big game this week. Y'all got practice soon, so get on with yourself, man. Congratulations, Bryson. Really happy for you, really proud of you. It's been a joy to watch your career for the past 3 seasons, especially this year. Already 1,200 yards, that's special, man. But Bryson James, one of the best players in all of high school football, is going to the Michigan State Spartans, and I think they got themselves a big time player. We'll show you guys some of his highlights very soon, but this guy is a difference maker at tight end. Number one, he's a natural at catching the football. He's great at tracking it deep. He can look over his shoulder, reel a pass in. Doesn't need to be perfect every single time. This guy's a talent. Right here, some of his practice tape. This is what I love right here. Does a great job of getting the double team fighting to the next man. And this is some of the 12 personnel stuff that Michigan State fans should expect to see Bryson James do. Double team with a tight end and get on to the next man. He's also great after the catch. He catches a pass, breaks a tackle, and next thing you know, he's 40 yards downfield. Such an explosive athlete. Doesn't look like he's moving as fast as he actually is until you realize he's 6'6", 235 pounds. Another thing about Bryson, you better not put a linebacker on him because he will route you up every single time. And that's a nightmare for defensive coordinators, especially on third and short situations. At times, you'll have guys on Bryson James that can cover him, but you know can't mess with him in the run game. And then you try to put a linebacker on him, he can't mess with him in the pass game. It's just a great matchup nightmare type situation for defensive coordinators, and I think he'll excel in the Big Ten. Earlier, I talked about his yards after the catch ability. Right here, he does an amazing job of running down the sideline, making the safety miss look stupid, then gets inside the 5-yard line. This guy's a special talent, and I think he'll do big things at the collegiate level. If you want to have a player similar to this featured on this channel, then watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. Also, if you want to see the #1 player in high school football make his college commitment, then watch this video right here.